I only brought my van today. I did not bring my trailer. So we are at my helper's house and he is on vacation. I don't think he'll mind. Cold hard cash in hand, yes sir. Just dropped off that water heater, hauling and balling. Hey, good morning, Kingsport, and to all my fellow subscribers. If you're new to the channel, this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Austin. I'm the owner of Kraken Junk Removal, Tri-City's #1 top choice for junk removal and home cleanouts. I hope you guys had a great weekend. So today we got 2 jobs on the schedule, and they're 2 single item pickups, and I love those jobs. You can make some good money with those because if they're short and they're easy and they're within the same area, you can do a lot of those. So we got a water heater removal here in Kingsport, which we're going to get to in a second. Then we got a couch removal job in Bristol, Tennessee a little bit later. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get these jobs started. So this water heater, the customer said, was outside. So when I pulled up, I was looking for it on the curb, but it was outside in his backyard down by the pool. And let me tell you, this thing was a beast to move. It was heavy, but we got it up with the dolly, no problem. Yeah, we got a slow week last week. Not a lot of calls, not a lot of jobs, a few small jobs here and there, but this week already, today, man, the phone's ringing off the hook. I got a couple tire kickers earlier asking about the cost for jobs. And I try not to quote jobs over the phone, but sometimes they're so persistent that they want a price. So I'll quote the job sometimes over the phone, but typically we do them in person. I don't know about you guys. So yeah, we're gonna go pick up that couch here after I drop this metal off, and then we just got a call for a Hoarder Clean Out. I told her we had to look at that in person. There's no way I'm giving a price over the phone for that. So we just dropped off that water heater over here at the scrap yard, and sorry I didn't get any footage, man. I've been telling you guys, my phone has been ringing off the hook. We just secured another job for the day. So we got 2 single item pickups. The ones I already mentioned were the water heater and then the couch. And then we got a call for, I told you earlier, Hoarder Clean Out estimate to go do in Jonesboro. Then we got a call for another job in Jonesboro to go pick up 2 recliners, an exercise bike, and a few other items. And then we got another call for, it looks like some type of labor moving job with some junk removal involved for tomorrow. So as I was unloading that water heater, I was talking to the customer and didn't really get a chance to, show you guys any footage. So unfortunately, you got to put up with me and, stare at me talking to you. But if you are, I appreciate you guys, all the support. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But we're over here, as you can see, just pulling through the scrapyard, the way out, and get paid for that water heater. All right, we got that cash in hand. We got that water heater dropped. We're on our way to make some more money, baby. That's what it's about. That's all right. How you doing?
I'm all right. How you doing?
Doing good. All right. Let's go ahead and go in there. All right, we got it in there. Now, not only did we remove the couch for the customer, but we also brought his new couch in. There were about 3 boxes like that size you see there.
So we just took them in on the dolly, placed them where the old couch was, and the customer was thrilled with our service, said he has a basement with a lot of junk that he needs cleaned out, and said he would definitely be giving us a call back.
All right, so we just picked up that sofa, and luckily it wasn't a reclining sofa or a sleeper sofa, but it was in a tight space. We had to do a lot of moving just to kind of get it out the door, but we got it out, no problem. Just took a little bit of work, we moved those boxes, but I only brought my van today. I did not bring my trailer, so we are at my helper's house, and he is on vacation. I don't think he'll mind if we just drop this couch off at his house, do you? Let's go ahead and drop it off real quick. He comes back tomorrow, actually, and I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to see if he even notices it. He'll have to notice it. I'm just going to play a joke on him. I'm just going to tell him, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who put it there. I actually tried calling him earlier, but he didn't answer, which I don't blame him. If I was on vacation too, I wouldn't answer. All right, there she is in full glory. Let's go ahead and push it there, out of the way. He'll be in for a surprise when he comes home. All right, so now we're heading back to Jonesboro from over here in Bristol. About a 40-minute drive, but I gotta stop and get something to drink because, man, it's hot. It's not as hot as some of you guys out there in different areas, but it's up there probably in the low 90s today. I don't know what the heat index is. I gotta look that up. So we made it to our third job of the day. Let me show you what we're doing here. I'm not sure if that grill's going or not, but customer said recliner, exercise machine.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so we got this recliner here. Okay.
He stays in the recliner most of the time. He's got dementia.
All right. Well, I guess with this one, I guess it'll probably, because the car's in the way, probably best to go out through the door, you think?
So I was between a rock and a hard place on this one. I could have went out through the front door, but there's steps involved. So I thought about trying to avoid that. Or I could have took it out through the kitchen, but I would have had to move a lot of stuff around the kitchen table, and the car was in the way. So we opted for the front door.
So we got the recliner out of the house, but now we got these stairs. I was contemplating about going through the house, but there was too many tables and chairs and things I had to move. So we're gonna send old girl right down the stairs, put her on the little furniture mover, and wheel her down the sidewalk. So, wow, this thing has got some weight to it. This thing does got some weight to it. I'll be careful not to let it go. All right. And over she goes. Hey, I heard some change. Hey, you might be able to find me a couple dollars in there. All right, so I has to go down there. And I think what I'll do is I'll get this last and get the other stuff from the garage first since my van's up there. So let's go ahead and put this on our side and see if I can get her on there doing this one hand. All right, she's on. She's on, hanging on for dear life. All right. And then let's let her go. All right, well, I'm just gonna push her down because she did not stay on. And don't want her to go in the road. All right, I'm gonna grab my dolly and we'll walk back up to this garage, grab those items. Next, we're gonna go do that hoarder quote I told you guys about, and it sounds like she wants that job done soon. She said she had a hard time getting the people out of the house, and she's tired of all the stuff in there. Next week I might be going on vacation, and tomorrow I got 1, potentially 2 jobs. So that means if we do this clean out, I'm gonna have to get it done Thursday or Friday. All right, so we got the second recliner all the way to the van. I thought I was already recording, but I was speaking to nobody because it wasn't recording. So we'll get this in. Put this, oh man, keep this falling out. I'll throw that exercise equipment into the side. Let's go ahead and move that stuff. Man, yeah, I don't know if this works or not. Maybe it does, but this thing looks like it's from the 80s. Look at that. Look at that logo. Westlow Cardio Glide TR2. Target resistance training. If you do junk removal, I'll tell you, you get an exercise out. You may not need to do any resistance training. But let's go ahead and put this in. Try and do this one-handed. I'm good. So I can get it in. Let's see if she fits. All right. And then we're gonna go ahead and try to push this back some. All right, we'll throw that other recliner in right there. Well, so much for that exercise machine. There she is. All right, someone didn't pick her up. That's too bad. So I guess we'll pick her up. So we'll get back to